Welcome back to Active Utah Homes. I'm Ryan Shupit. I love hearing from you, so please don't stop reaching out to me. If you've been thinking about moving somewhere in or around Salt Lake City, I love hearing from you, whether that's in 9 days or 90 days or 9 months. I'm happy to help you make a smooth move anywhere in and around Salt Lake City, whatever the time frame. Welcome to the avenues of Salt Lake City, Utah. If you're searching for a place to call home that seamlessly blends small town charm and big city amenities, this is the place. Nestled against the backdrop of the stunning Wasatch Mountains, the Avenues neighborhood offers a really unique and vibrant living experience that truly sets it apart from the rest of the state, I would say. One of the biggest draws of living in the Avenues is its proximity to outdoor recreational opportunities. You're kind of in the foothills of the Wasatch Mountains, I guess, like sort of the north end of the Wasatch Mountains, sort of like curve around the valley. And whether you're an avid hiker, biker, or skier, you're going to find plenty of opportunities to get outside and enjoy the beautiful Utah landscapes right in your backyard. You have easy access to trails, parks, and ski resorts, and some people even hike up into the foothills there and do a little bit of telemarketing and hiking and ski down or snowboarding or whatever it is. Staying active and connected to nature can be so easy in Utah. It can be your every morning communion because it's just so accessible in Salt Lake, especially in the Avenues. It's not just about the great outdoors here, though. I mean, that's a huge part of being a Utahn, but the Avenues also boast a lively and eclectic dining and entertainment scene. There's some cozy cafes and trendy bistros that are very worth exploring. There's no shortage of delicious eateries to meet your friends at in the evening, to catch up and just have some community. It's one of the best things about living in the Avenues because you can actually walk to some of these cafes and bistros. When the sun goes down, you can also catch some live music, some theater, or some comedy shows at one of the many local venues. In the summer, you can even watch a movie on the side of a building across the street from the Avenues pub proper. That's been one of my favorite things to do. They do some movies over there. And in addition to its recreational and cultural offerings, the Avenues neighborhood is also known for its very strong sense of community. The residents in the Avenues, they take pride in the fact that they live in a neighborhood where, things are not homogenous the way they are in some of the other places in Salt Lake. I mean, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way. It's just that the neighborhood has been built up since like 1860 or something to that effect. And so the homes are as old as, 1890 to brand new, just brand new. So it's a mishmash of a whole bunch of different things. And I think that's part of why people like to live there. It's a strange sort of, you get to be a unique individual. And the residents here really do take pride in their neighborhood. And they come together for events and festivals and community initiatives. Whether you're new to the area or you're a longtime resident, I think you'll feel right at home there. And because it's so welcoming and inclusive, it's an atmosphere of, I think, celebration. I mean, maybe that sounds like a little bit cheesy to say it that way, but I think people really do enjoy getting together to celebrate life in the Avenues. And I'm sure that's true in like all the different places in Utah, but it's one of the things that's the most fun. You have the Avenues Street Fair in the summer, and you have the Lindsay Gardens. There's pickleball courts and baseball diamonds, and there's just kind of a sense of community there. So, of course, I should say that no discussion of the Avenues is going to be complete without mentioning the architecture. Like I said just a second ago, it's that historical charm that defines the neighborhood. And the tree-lined streets are dotted with Victorian and early 20th century homes, giving the area a unique and timeless appeal. So strolling through the Avenues feels like taking a step back in time a little bit, and it it's like telling its own story to you as you walk down the street. And I think that's kind of what I was trying to put my finger on. If you're looking for a place to call home that offers the perfect blend of outdoor adventure, cultural experiences, tight-knit community, and historic charm, then the Avenues might just be the very best place in Salt Lake City for you. Come join us and discover why living in the Avenues is not just a good choice, it's maybe one of the best choices you'll ever make. The Avenues is a beautiful, beautiful place. The only thing I don't like about it is the lack of access to the freeway.